a woman starts dating a doctor and things move quickly. Before long, she discovers she's pregnant. The news sends them both into a whirlwind of confusion. They have no idea how to handle this unexpected situation. As the months go by, they keep debating what to do. But time slips away, and suddenly, the due date is just around the corner. Around this time, a well-known local priest checks into the hospital for a prostate gland infection. The doctor, who is now quite stressed about the looming birth, gets a wild idea. He turns to his girlfriend and says, "I think I've got a plan. After I operate on the priest, I'll give him the baby and tell him it was a miracle. He's a priest. He believes in miracles, right?" She looks at him, eyebrows raised in skepticism, and asks,
"Do you really think that's going to work?"
The doctor, shrugging with a mix of desperation and determination, replies, "It's worth a try. We don't have many other options, do we?" So the big day arrives and the woman goes into labor. Immediately after, the doctor preps for the priest's surgery, all the while trying to keep his nerves in check. The operation goes smoothly, and as the priest begins to wake up, the doctor rushes to his side holding the newborn. "Father," he says, trying to keep his voice steady, "you're not going to believe this." The priest, groggy and confused, asks, "Why, what happened?" The doctor, with an air of dramatic flourish, announces, "Father, you've given birth to a child." The priest's eyes widen in shock. "But that's impossible," he exclaims. The doctor, trying to keep a straight face, insists, "I just completed the operation myself. It's a miracle." The priest is too stunned to argue, and eventually he comes to accept his newfound role as a parent. He raises the child with love and care, though always with a bit of bewilderment in the back of his mind. Fast forward 15 years, and the priest has been wrestling with his conscience, knowing that someday he'll have to come clean. One evening, he sits his son down, taking a deep breath before speaking. "Son," he begins, "there's something I need to tell you. It's been on my mind for a long time, and you deserve to know the truth." The boy, who's now a teenager, begins to worry and asks,
"What is it, Father? You're scaring me."
The priest, distressed, says,
"I am not your father."
The boy blinks in confusion.
"What do you mean you're not my father? Who's my father then?"
The priest, with a deep sigh, leans in and whispers,
"Son, I'm your mother. The Archbishop is your father."
Goodbye.